everyone, I'm Marina Goncharenko, a realtor in Southwest Florida. And today I'm going to give you a tour of Fort Myers, the city of palms. In the mid-1800s, during the Seminole Wars, there was a military fort built for Colonel Abraham Myers on the south side of the Caloosahatchee River, and that is how Fort Myers was born. Here are the area stats for today. The city population is 86,000. Within 10 miles of downtown, there are well over 300,000 people with a Fort Myers address. There are 2 beaches and 62 parks and attractions. There are about 40 golf courses and over 1,000 restaurants. The city takes up about 8 miles of coastline, and fishing is what gave the area national notoriety. We will start our tour with downtown, which is located on the south side of the Caloosahatchee River. We have a very traditional downtown with taller buildings, mostly for government and business use. It is very much a commercial district with only a couple of residential buildings. Right on the river, we have the Fort Myers Yacht, Basin, and Centennial Park with fishing and lookout piers. A beautiful spot to hang out. Reminds me a bit of Hudson River between Manhattan and New Jersey. Across the bridge is North Fort Myers and Cape Coral. Cape Coral is a big part of Fort Myers metropolitan area, and combined there are over 700,000 people. First Street is the heart of downtown. The brick road is lined with royal palms and 20 restaurants to choose from. Several blocks away, we find City of Palms Park, what used to be Little Fenway Park, the spring training facility for the Boston Red Sox. They now have a new park near the Fort Myers Airport called JetBlue Park. All across the city, the streets are lined with royal palms, which puts a unique stamp on the area. Past Centennial Park, heading southwest is the start of residential areas. It starts with High Point Place, which are the tallest residential towers in Fort Myers. Unique to High Point Place, tower elevators lead to only 2 residences per floor. They are 32 stories with beautiful views of the river and downtown. Right in the middle is Publix shopping area, and there are several other condominiums and apartments until you get to the Edison and Ford estates. The famous American inventor Thomas Edison built himself a home where he could spend his winters. After visiting, Henry Ford also decided to build one next door to his friend. Today, the properties are a historic museum that we get to enjoy. Throughout the city, we have countless businesses that carry on that famous name. Most of the beautiful waterfront estates can be found all along the river. Between the river and US 41, you find larger estates and the white-collar district surrounding the Lee Memorial Hospital. It's such a beautiful area filled with historic charm, beautiful new homes, and everything in between. One mile south of Edison and Ford Estate is the Fort Myers Country Club. By locals, it's often referred to as the Fort. Built in 1917, it's one of the oldest golf courses on the west coast of Florida, and it's where these two legends played golf in the 1920s. The Edison restaurant inside helps remind us of the rich history we have. Just south of the golf course is Page Field, the original airport. The new international airport was built in 1983, east of I-75, to accommodate the growing traffic. Page Field is left to serve the business and private aviation needs of the area. Fort Myers is a very big city, running 25 miles along I-75. There are about 20 golf courses west and another dozen or so east of I-75, with new developments everywhere, helping to accommodate the growing number of people choosing this place as home. Northeast of Fort Myers is a large area called Lehigh Acres. Since 2000, this area has grown by 100,000 people to a population of 135,000 in 2020. This is classic Florida country living, where you are still only 30 miles from the beach, so it's a perfect trip for the weekend. As we head towards the beach, Fort Myers has two options. To the right are Sanibel and Captiva Islands, two very natural and rural islands that are laid back and perfect for explorers. The other option is Estero Island, home of Fort Myers Beach, which is full of vibrance and life. Right before Estero Island is San Carlos Island, where we have the Key West Express. It's about a 3.5 to 4 hour boat ride in an air-conditioned comfort, and it's about 2 hours faster than by car. It's great for weekend adventures. There are several marinas, boat builders, and a very popular seafood market here. Across the bridge is the main Fort Myers Beach. Here we have Times Square, the heart of the island. Plenty of beachside restaurants and retail shops. Very fun place to hang out. North of Times Square is a mix of hotels, condominiums, and resorts with plenty of vacation rentals. Just south of Times Square is the construction of Margaritaville Beach Resort, which will have 254 high-end rooms and suites with a completion date in 2023. As we continue down the island, we run into Lani Kai Island Resort, which is also an epic mural and truly one of a kind. In the middle of the island, we have homes lining the beach, with the majority of the homes on the bay side. Right in the middle of the island is Publix, the local grocery store, making it a very convenient living. Just one main road, Estero Boulevard, makes it easy to navigate the 7-mile-long island. At the south end, we run into another area with larger beach resorts and condominiums on both Gulf and Bay. Across the bridge is Lovers Key Island and State Park, part of Bonita Springs. It's 712 acres of beautiful nature where one can get away and enjoy. There are so many neat communities here. Along the bay and river, it's hard to just single out a few. If you would like more information on Fort Myers or need help buying or selling your next home, my contact information will be down in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope this gave you a really good idea of what Fort Myers has to offer.